What is up, guys? It is me, Jeremy Hoffman. We are back with another episode, video on the history of adaptogens. Maybe you've seen some of the other videos, but today I just want to give you a short clip on really what the history of adaptogens are. First off, let's go back to what is known as Ayurveda or Ayurvedic medicine. I could be pronouncing this slightly wrong. I wish I knew the exact pronunciation. I call it Ayurveda. Ayurveda is the study from India of medicine and a lifestyle, essentially. The only doctor that I've been going to in the past 3.5, 4 years is actually an Ayurvedic doctor. What is this? Well, it was the study and the translation from Sanskrit years and years, like 5,000 years ago, on natural holistic medicine and a way of life. Ayurveda uses a lot of the herbs that we use in our formulation. Now, one of the other old modalities of natural wellness is traditional Chinese medicine. Traditional Chinese medicine, first record of it is about 2,000 years ago. That's a really long time, super long. And Ayurveda, 5,000, that's way before Jesus was born, right? So this stuff is very well practiced. However, we've made a lot of changes to the way that we see medicine in the Western world. Some that's been great, and I think some that hasn't been great. And so when we go back, we started to see that they had been using mushrooms, specifically reishi mushroom. They called this the mushroom of immortality. The doctors and the dynasties and the wealthy, the royal people, they actually used to hold on to these functional mushrooms and these adaptogens for themselves. It was like the medicine that they used to heal themselves. It wasn't for the general public. It's actually only been in the last, let's say 50, 60 years that we're starting to more widely accept this medicine, and that's why we're finally starting to see it increase awareness here in the Western world. Back in World War II, it was actually the Soviets that were noticing that amphetamines and stimulants were not as effective for their warriors, for people in the Olympics. They wanted to get ahead, and they noticed that these stimulants, whether it was pharmaceutical or even things like caffeine, anything that was stimulating to the body, even though short term it might be good, long term it was not good. And they actually went out and they researched and they found ginseng, and they created, well, if we actually go all the way back, they researched Asian ginseng and realized that Asian ginseng didn't grow in the Soviet, so they introduced Siberian ginseng. Siberian ginseng is actually in our balanced product at a 4:1 extract. So if you're curious, you can try it out in our formulation. Oh, we also put reishi in it, and cordyceps, one of the other most researched mushrooms of all time. So if you're curious, go check it out. I didn't even plan that, guys. It just naturally came up. I don't know what to say. However, getting back to the history, people in this industry are like, well, where's all the research? What's going on? How do we know what standards are or right or wrong or good or bad? And I'll be honest with you, there is more and more research going on every day, every year, that's helping show how these mushrooms and herbs and plants are beneficial to your health. Now, there is some hype going on around it. That is true, and there are companies that are selling you products that aren't necessarily that great for you. But that is the same in any industry, and specifically in the supplement industry in any way, shape, or form. So that's up to us to continue to show you guys the research that we're able to find, and as our company grows, the research that we are going to be doing as well. But the history side of it, this isn't something new. If you're getting good quality ingredients, you have a database. It's different than a database, but we have, the validation of literally up to 5,000 plus years. And that's only that we know, recorded, 5,000 years of use of these adaptogens and of these mushrooms. If you guys want to know more, we're going to start to post on our blogs. We're going to start to post further research. You can find all of those links below, because our goal is to help you guys be as educated as possible on adaptogens so that you can make the decision for you if it's something that you want to introduce in your life. We're also going to be doing some awesome giveaways for the holidays, guys. So stay tuned, give us a follow on Instagram. Join our newsletter. We're not here to spam you. We're here to provide information and choice for you. And if that choice is something that you want to make, we'd be happy to support you in that. All right, guys, have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon.